Hey everybody, welcome back to Holy Roller Guitars. Today we have an American Professional 2 on the workbench, and this is in a very cool color. I think it's like a mystic blue color. So I already took off the strings, the screws and everything, so we can get this video kind of short. But we're going to start off with the weight of the guitar. So the weight of the guitar, there's no way it's 14 pounds. Alrighty, so I'm not sure why the scale is reading 14, but I'm pretty sure it's around like the 7-pound mark, maybe 7.5, because it's really light. It's not as heavy. So yeah, there's that. Let's go ahead and get started with the electronics. I'm just gonna leave this on here for right now. Starting off on the bridge, we have 6.20. Bridge and middle 3.11, middle pickup 6.09, neck and middle 3.12, and then neck 6.25, somewhere around there. So there's the electronics. Let's go ahead and do something different today, and let's go ahead and take a look at the cavity and the electronics, because these are coming out. And I want to show y'all what's going to be going in. And yes, it will work because we're putting in 2 humbuckers. So here is for the Professional pickguard assembly Professional 2, so AM American Professional 2 Strat. Sorry for getting so close, but for y'all that are new, I am vision impaired, so I have to get close to look at these pickups. But this is pretty cool. I think I've seen this online where they're like grayish for the American Pro, black and white for the neck, blue and black for the middle, and then red and black for the bridge. So that's pretty cool. I have no idea what this is, but I'm pretty sure it's some kind of like treble bleed or something. I will take a picture of it. Does it say? It just says Rev. I have to look at the specs, and all I was going to do is just give you a quick rundown of the tech specs. And this one does have some kind of, oh man, I didn't even know this. Okay, maybe this, I forgot, I didn't see this when I played it. Is it push? Oh, okay, so it's push in the second tone, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, here's the electronics, so I'm pretty sure it does something cool. I wasn't a really big fan of the pickups. I did try it out, but maybe, I don't know, something might have happened with that push thing and would have changed my mind. But these are coming out. So for your pickups, looks like the paint is lifting up here. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's just a sticker or something, tape. But yeah, we have humbucker routing, single coil humbucker routing, 2-point tremolo, your vintage road saddles here. I will speak on y'all about the bridge here at the end when we take a look at the back of the guitar. We have 22 frets, medium jumbo, I would think. I don't have one of those gauges, but I should invest in one now that go over the frets to see how thick the wire is. But here is your fingerboard. Here is your headstock. So now that we got up to the neck, let's go ahead and take the neck specs. Hey everybody, we'll be giving away another coffee mug once the channel hits 1,000 subscribers. So if you like what you see, please consider subscribing, like the video, share, and comment down below. Take care, God bless. Keep an eye out when the channel hits 1,000. We'll make a video and give another one of these away. Alrighty, so let's get started with the neck specs. So we have 1.69 inches with the nut. That brings us to 43.1 millimeters. Going to the 12th fret, we have 2.01 inches. That equals to 51.4 millimeters. Let's go to the 1st fret neck depth. We have 0.90 inches. I was gonna say I do really like this neck. And we have 23 millimeters. And your 12th fret depth, we have 0.93 inches, which that equals out to 23.5 millimeters for the Pro, and this is correct. We have 9.5 radius. Very cool. And then we have your neck contour. Without a shadow of a doubt, it's a Fender. It's a Modern C, so you can see here. You can see here. You can see a little bit more flatter here on the 12th than you can on the 1st, but that's something that you're just gonna have to feel in person, where it flattens out more here, going further down the neck. So, like I said, I want to show you the back and the vibrato or tremolo. So let me put at least a few screws here so I can show you. Alrighty, before we move on to the back of the body, I want to show you the tuners, or your modern like Schaller tuners, the square ones. These are my favorites. I do want to try the locking tuners, like I said. A little bit of wood grain here on the back of the neck. Little eyes, knots. I like to call those eyes. And one thing I did want to show you about the tuners is that these are the staggered ones, and the strings have been on here a long time. They busted when I was trying to take them off. So there's that. So it's a good thing we're changing the strings to those, the hybrids. The thing that I didn't like about what's going on with the Stratocaster is the vibrato system. If you take off the strings, they go, you know, this way. So it is not aligned with the tremolo, which I have to loosen this screw just a little bit to get this out of the way. But yeah, I didn't like that. That's going on. We do have the 3 individual springs going straight across instead of like in a V shape. And then here is the tremolo, and it is smaller than what I have in my I guess dealer exclusive Sunburst Stratocaster. So that's crazy, but I do like the heel carve here, and of course the push, or I guess the push button. I forgot what that did, and I forgot that it had it. I do keep like an eye with Fender guitars, and I knew that it had something like that, and I just forgot when I played it. But I wasn't a fan when I first initially, I guess, had the guitar plugged in. So I guess I'm used to the hotter Texas Specials. And yeah, so let's go ahead and turn this guitar around. I'll get you a measurement of the body depth and see where we're at there before we end off the video. And the reason why I don't like the way that this back plate is not lining up here is because now you have to take it off to put the new strings on. And so that just kind of is not a waste of time, but it's just like kind of like inconvenient for people. Alrighty, let's take your measurement of the body thickness. At the top horn, we're at 1.71, and at the bottom we're at 1.50, so that equals out to, in millimeters, like 39 millimeters here at the bottom. And at the top we're looking at like 45 millimeters. So very cool. Alrighty, so I want to thank you all for joining me on Tech Specs. I hope you enjoyed the video. I think that looks pretty real accurate to what the color looks like. It's like a metallic-y baby blue. It looks very cool. Want to thank you all for joining me. Thank you for giving me your time. If you'd like to stay for what's going into this guitar, we have some, I think they're expensive pickups. Let me show y'all what we have here. The outputs of these pickups are concerning to me. So it's 3.52 for the neck and 4.22 for the bridge, but I will tell you the name of the brand. But we are putting all Fender parts, so Fender 500K CTS pots, an orange drop. That's not a Fender part, but we're putting an orange drop there for the 2-tone controls, and then we're putting a push-pull for these pickups. So I haven't wired up the hot or the lead to the push-pull, because I'm going to wire up the lead to the output first before I do this. So these are the Lamberton pickups, and I am not sure exactly what model they are, but this is the box it came in. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, take care, God bless, peace. Thank y'all for watching the video. And I think this is a little bit more green than this one. This is more like aged, if you see that, compared to the mint guard that this one is. But yeah, I think it'll look pretty cool once we get this on here. Yeah, I gotta wire up that volume pot and transfer over the knobs right here. So I think this will look better since it had these kind on there until he gets some other ones. Yeah, so I guess daily advice, please be kind to one another. And here is the scripture of the day.
Verse of the day: let the sea and everything in it shout his praise. Let the fields and their crops burst out with joy. 1 Chronicles chapter 16 verse 32.
I hope everyone has a great and blessed day. And I think it's Mystic Blue or something like that. So, all right, take care. God bless. Peace. We love y'all. And if you stayed to the end of the video, I just want to let y'all know that these are called the Crema neck pickup and the Crema bridge. So I have to look up these online to see if this is the right ohmage, because I am doing coil split. This one's like 1.8 or something, and this one's like 2. So yeah, I will do a little bit of research on these, but yeah, enjoy the sound demo.